afternoon-ish. Let me check. Good afternoon. It's just afternoon, guys. Anywho, so I know I'll give y'all first impressions on this item. My first impression was, I don't know if it was 100% accurate or what, but today is going to be the full-on review. Alright, so I told y'all about this. The Cami, what is how you pronounce it? I don't know. Basically, it's an epilator, not an electric razor. So let me tell you the difference between an epilator and a razor before I continue. An epilator is like tweezers, essentially electric tweezers, and it pulls the hair out at the root, right? And an electric razor, obviously, it chops it off at the top layer of the skin, and then you have to do it more frequently than an epilator does. So that's the difference between an epilator and a razor, and that's why I bought an epilator, because it lasts a longer period of time. I did my research on it, and most people say it lasted about 3 weeks. 3 weeks to a month. Or whatnot. So that was just like amazing, right? So in my video on my first purchase of this particular item, I told y'all the reason why I bought it was because it's an investment. Let me go in depth with it. When you buy disposable razors, and this is like a brand new pack that I've had for, I don't know, maybe 3 months now. You basically use them for a period of time. You have to throw them away because you don't want to get razor burn and things of that nature or whatever, right? So, you know, I didn't want to use them anymore because it's pretty much a waste of money, because you're gonna be spending like $5 to $10 on disposable razors when you could just buy something that you could just recharge. And that's what my main goal was, because I was like, you know, I'm tired of wasting money. That's the whole purpose of me buying it. I did research on it, and I do suggest that if you're going to invest in anything, I don't care if it's the simplest thing of a menstrual cup, or, you know, as far as going as to a house or a car. Invest, do your research on it. Always do your research on it. First off, you don't want to waste your money, because that's a big all-time no-no, because we work hard for our money, okay? But you always want to do research on it, okay? So when getting this, I did my research on it, obviously, and I was like, you know what, this is going to be the best option for me, because I feel as though it will help, you know, it will help me save money in the long run, which is what I ultimately wanted to do. Now, I got mine off of the app called Wish. And I'm going to tell y'all now, there's a lot of companies that are on Wish. And a good portion of them are based in China. Or rather, not just in China, but just overseas. And so it will take you a minute to get your items. Most times, they give you about a month to 4 to 3 weeks time to get your items. Most of the times I do come in early. My razor came in early, and it had actually supposed to be here at the end of May. No, what's this month? April. Yeah, at the end of April. Or whatever. So yeah. With that being said, reasons why I bought it. The differences between the two and why I love it so freaking much. Again, it pulls the hair out at the root. I am not going to, sugarcoat anything. I have discoloration in front of my armpits, and I researched it, and it's supposed to help with that over time, so that's great, because a razor, basically, it damages the first top to top 2 layers of skin, and, yeah, over the years, I used to use razors ever since I was, like, I would say maybe the 7th grade up until this past winter. And so, yeah, that's a lot of damage, you know. Also, it lasts a longer period of time. So that's another thing I like, you know what I'm saying? Compared to the two, this will last longer than this one. And this one was actually cheaper. On Wish, it was $8 to purchase and then $2 for shipping. But they now have incorporated it where if you purchase something and then somebody purchases it with you, then you can get a percentage of your money back. So on this item, I actually get like $2 back, I do believe. And so I literally only paid like $6 for it and $2 for shipping. So that was a total of $8. So yeah, money well spent. The only thing I did not like about it was that the plug came, as I told you again in the first video, it came in like a UK, not a US plug, basically, okay? Because, I mean, like I said, it came from China, so, yeah. Not a US plug. So I went back on Wish, because what I did, again, the other video, and I'm only referring to the other video a lot, I did a come with me. We went to Walmart and all that other jazz, whatever, and they didn't have it, right? So I ordered it off of Wish. These bad boys right here, which are basically adapters. So you can get anything from, like, say, the UK, China, France, whatever. And if their plug is like this, it fits on like such. And it actually does work. And it actually came with like a total of 5. So yeah, I will have some for future reference if I ever need it. For future times if I ever need it. Now, tell you this. My first impressions was not 100% accurate because I bought the epilator to use on my armpits, my legs, and my bikini area, right? And I only filmed my legs. Obviously, I was not going to film my bikini area because that would just been like TMI, and then that would have been like, I guess, like soft porn type situation. Anywho, we're going to keep it pushing. So, I literally, let me see. After I did the first impressions on, this, on my legs, I did both my legs, and it didn't die. So I was like, really? It died. Long story short. So I waited about a week until I got paid. And I ordered these bad boys, and this, when it came literally, I think, like last week. Yeah, because this week is pretty much a brand new week. No, they came this week. Because today's Saturday. No, today's Friday. Yeah, they came this week. They came earlier this week. And when I got to work one night, I just plugged it up, went to sleep, and woke up and unplugged it, obviously. Because on the box, it says it takes about 8 hours for it to get fully charged, right? And I was like, okay, I sleep for about 7 to 8 hours. I can do that. So I didn't have a problem plugging it up overnight. So yesterday was the big day. Yesterday I shaved off my armpits, as y'all see. This one looks like already lighter. Like, oh my gosh, y'all don't know where my armpits came out. That's just a video for another time. Anywhoots. I used it on my armpits and it did not hurt. Surprisingly, I don't know if I mean, I guess I have like a high tolerance for pain. But it did not hurt. So I just like quickly went over my legs or whatever, because like I already previously did my legs, so that didn't hurt. I just like went over to refresh them, I guess you could say. Yeah, but when I went over my armpits, I did not, let me tell you what I did not do. I didn't go like this. Because if you go like that, I feel like that's going to be like overwhelming, and you're going to just be like, oh shit, like, excuse my language, but you're going to be like, oh snap, like, I can't do it. It's not for me. No. What I did was I gradually worked my way up, you know, did the outsides of them, and gradually worked my way up on both of them. Because I was like, you know what? I need to take baby steps. Baby steps, right? And I'll be honest with y'all. Where I started from with this, child, I'm going to tell you the truth. When I first ordered this, I ordered this last month, at the beginning of the month, and it was supposed to be here in about a month or whatever. And so I was like, you know what, I wanted to do the full blown effect. So I want to see how it really does. So, you know, y'all, I didn't shave that whole month. The whole time while I was waiting on this to come. And then it just died. So I was like, oh my gosh. Anywho, long story short, this is a great purchase. Y'all, the app Wish. And if I can find a link to it, I will. And I will put it down in the description box. That's if I can find a link to it. And if I can find it on there, which, I mean, it's on there. I already know. But, then I'll link that down below as well. Now, I'm going to tell y'all about this thing. It's so simple. Literally. You just plug it in like that and plug it in, and then this light come on right here. Bam. And that's how you know it's charging. So it's so simple. I really do love this purchase, and then when I would do this purchase again, I surely will. Now I can say that this boss alleges that it has 2 speeds. And I'm gonna tell y'all this now. To me, it only has 1 speed. I just turn it all the way up like that. Y'all hear it vibrating, but I just turn it all the way up and use it at that. But this is the best purchase. So, if I can find those links, you guys, like I said, I will link it down below. So, peace, love, and happiness.